Welcome today to another episode in this leadership series. God bless you. My name is Tobi Amoo, and in today's leadership series, I want to share with you on the power of inspiration. So important. Inspiration is one of your greatest assets when it comes to leadership. Very recently, we had a national program coming up, and there was a particular leader designated for that who had been mobilizing for people to attend. He kept on mobilizing and mobilizing. I wasn't asking for the report. I didn't know how well people were showing interest. But just a day to the day, few days, yeah, I think 2 or 3 days to when the program would kick off, I decided to, it got to my hearing that not many people, registered for the event. Wow. I just decided to go visit all of them to talk to them. So I was going there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say, but I just knew that by the time I got there, there would be a solution. So I got there as I requested to speak with them. As soon as I opened my mouth, the inspiration just flowed, and I asked them a simple question. And with that question, we had the situation solved, and quite a number of them registered and eventually turned up and went for the program. There was a time that Jesus Christ, it looked as if he was being put in a corner when some guys came and they brought a woman caught in the act of adultery and said, Jesus, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. In fact, in the very act. I don't know what those guys were looking for. So when they brought the woman, they said, according to the law, this woman is to be stoned to death. So, Jesus, what do you have to say? They wanted to trap him. And Jesus, he had the question. He bent. He wrote as if he was with his fingers on the floor, as though he was writing something. At that moment, he was connecting to inspiration, connecting to heaven. And he rose up and he asked them a simple question. With that simple question, all of them left, leaving only this accused woman and Jesus. You know, inspiration is so important. Like I said earlier, inspiration is one of your greatest assets in leadership. Never joke with inspiration. If you want to know how to be high on inspiration, you should do well to watch my first episode in this leadership series. So you will come across situations as you go on in leadership. Real situations, tough situations that will need you to get, inspiration in order to be able to navigate the challenges, to be able to solve the problems. All right. I believe you have been blessed today. God bless you. See you again in the next episode.